A retired military man calls the Troubleshooters with a complaint about a tree trimming service he hired and paid someone to do work in front of his yard. And you can probably guess why he called us. Amy Lascano has a story.
No, I was working on my lawn and he drove by and he stopped and said, "Hey, remember me?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Hey, how about I do the trees?" I said, "Okay."
So that's how Marty Jaime's story begins. He hired Steve Contreras to trim some trees and do some other work in his front yard on July 10th. Says he paid him $600 cash. See, Jaime had hired Contreras a couple of years ago to trim some trees and says Contreras did a good job. That's why he hired him again. But there was a big difference this time, according to Jaime, the military man.
If you cannot be trusted, you have no honor. You don't have no discipline. You're nothing.
And he said,
no, look, I'll be there at 10 o'clock this morning. I said, "No, you're lying, Steve. You're not going to show up. I know that."
see this tree root in the ground? Jaime wanted Contreras to dig it out, then cover it back up with topsoil and sod. Remember, Jaime says he hired Contreras on July 10th, but this is what Jaime's front yard looked like when we were there Wednesday. So he called us because he says he felt he'd been scammed by somebody he thought he knew. Jaime told us he called Contreras Tuesday and chewed him out for not finishing the job.
Wait a minute. He told me that I had to be there today to do the job. And I told him I would be there today to do the job.
Okay.
And the day's not over.
We called Steve Contreras of Tip Top Tree Trimming Service at approximately 1:45 Wednesday afternoon, right there in Mr. Jaime's front yard. 5 minutes after we hung up with Contreras, he called us back.
Am I going to come out on Troubleshooters for doing what I said I was going to do?
Yeah, because you know what? Steve Contreras of Tip Top Tree Trimming Service kept his word. At 5:30 Wednesday afternoon, Marty Jaime called to let us know Steve Contreras had come to his house and finished the job he'd already been paid to do. And Jaime sounded very, very pleased with the quality of work Contreras did. So that makes this another Troubleshooters case closed.
If you need help from the Troubleshooters, send us an email to troubleshooters@kztv10.com.